Are you in the private equity world now? Do you invest in companies from time to time?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
do you test the brands before to make sure you actually like the brand? How do you decide you're going to invest or not?
Yeah, one of my first investments was when I felt like I had like financial security from endorsement deals. And I was using an SPF brand called Supergoop for many years. Bought it at Sephora myself. And found the founder. They were 5 employees at the time. And said, look, I don't need a return on investment right now. I'll use my platform. I love your product. And then 7 to 9 years later, they sold 75% of their company for $750 million. So that was like my first real investment in the space, and it did really well for me. And I think it was a testament to what I think is important in investment. And correct me if I'm wrong, is like being passionate about what you're investing in, being a consumer, making sure that everyone around you is a consumer and a strong team.
Okay, so recently you went on the Moncler board. Moncler, as we talked about, is a company Carlyle had invested in early on. And when you go into board meetings now, did they say, well, she's a former athlete, you don't expect her to know much about the business world, or do they actually say, we want to hear your opinion on the business side of it? And do you bone up on the business side, and how actively are you involved in the board meetings?
Yeah, I was very intimidated by the role. I was intimidated that I was asked in the first place. I knew Rema Ruffini for several years. And it's very official. It's like a UN meeting. You're sitting around this large, I mean, you've attended several board meetings in your life, but this was one of my first. And there's a microphone and it's translation because it's an Italian public trading company. So there's definitely like an intimidating factor to it, but they're all very collaborative. I selfishly took on the role because I felt like I could learn from a lot of people sitting in that room, and I feel like that's kind of been the trajectory of my career, is even though I was passionate and so deeply involved in one thing, I stayed really open-minded and curious about other things. I let other people kind of guide my education because I didn't have a formal education, so I feel like this is.
So if somebody's watching this and they say, I have a company that would benefit from having you on the board, are you open to going on other boards? And if you go on a board, would you want to invest in the company or you just want to be on the board?
It depends on the company. I mean, you're really throwing me on the spot. What's the company? Give me an example.
Well, I don't know. Let's suppose Bernard Arnault calls you up and says, LVMH needs you on the board. I guess you would probably say that might be an attractive one.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Right, okay.